J family, we got a Patreon. If you want more exclusive content, the link is in the video description, and I hope you enjoy it. If I call you my brother, then you my brother. You was part of my struggle. I hope everybody watching this is staying safe. Today we're reacting to This Is BTS Crash Course to a World Sensation 2020.
불타오르네.
Y'all tap in for real, for real.
We're back with the biggest boy band in the world, BTS.
The biggest boy band in the world. In the world.
We got some new BTS.
Out in line for days because the Korean band BTS
Camping out on the stage until BTS gets here.
2 nights at the Rose Bowl, highest grossing engagement in the Vinny's box score history.
Headlining Wembley Stadium, the first Korean band ever to sell out the landmark venue.
Hottest tickets on earth. Even more remarkable, considering most of their songs are not in English.
BTS also spoke at the UN. They made quite an impression. The cover of Time magazine.
They crossed over with the mainstream pop music here in America.
I love that the South Korean group has not gone too big to ignore.
Group and top social artist.
First group since the Beatles to earn 3 #1 albums in less than a year.
Jesus Christ, you guys are like freaking huge.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. People from my parents' country and stuff, it's hard for them to get big here. Get ready to speak English, and you guys are like, ooh. How did they, how?
Oh man, that's crazy. I never knew Cardi met him.
That's my main question.
My thing with them is I saw them from when they debuted. They were on my shows. I was interviewing them. And
From the beginning?
From the beginning. They were these underdogs in the industry. Korea, K-pop is so competitive. You have hundreds of groups debut every year.
From a small company that was nearly bankrupt. That's why you always gotta follow your dreams. That's beautiful.
And it's, you know, maybe 1% is going to stay around for a few.
When BTS came out, they had maybe a few albums out, and they hadn't really made it in Korea or anywhere.
Tiny venues, and they were really just kind of cutting their teeth, I guess, just trying to figure out what their sound.
Bro, do y'all know the stress? Like, if you ever had to live with more than 7 people in a house, you understand what they dealt with in that area. And I'm talking about apartments. I'm not talking about mansions or regular houses. I'm talking about apartments. Y'all could feel me on this. If you've ever been in that situation, or if you're in that situation now, you could kind of feel what they felt living together all packed up like that. It's not a good thing.
Image and their look was going to be, but it worked because they're amazing performers. And they stole the show.
Really?
Because their choreography and their charisma and the way they do things, people were like, is that magic? Like, what is going on? And from there, it was like this organic growth of people, like international fans saying like, these kids are so underappreciated.
You know, how talented they were, the music that they do, the stories that they tell, and really had people latch on. The ones that started to rise internationally, I think in Korea, they're like, oh, well, who are these guys? Let's pay attention. And
I love it.
then they started taking over the world. And they're massive, as you all know.
Goosebumps. Oh my god. Yeah, that's crazy. Army, when you're here.
좀더 욕심을 보태려면 대상으로 뭐.
See the look on bro's face? That's gratitude right there. Just gratefulness.
될 생각도 상당히 이런 스포츠까지만 올라갔겠다는 내용을 생각을 합니다.
Are you guys ever come to Toronto? Like, we did it like last year. This year. Yeah, okay. When you come back next time, I'll host you. Please, come on. You guys
It's crazy, bro. They're bigger than Drake ever will be, bro, and they're that humble, bro. Like, goes to show you, bro. No one could say these guys are braggadocious, bro. They're cocky, nothing, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Drake is a big artist. You feel me? Drake is a big artist, but BTS, bro. No wonder they're called Army. It's different. It's different. It's so cool, Drake is
Every moment, 모든 기억은 precious moment. 소중한 기억이야. 귀중한 기억이야. We're so happy that we can be a part of this with our friends. Every moment is a precious memory.
너한테 아미 어떤 의미야?
Every moment is a precious memory. We're so happy that we can be a
precious memories.
Shout out to the BTS Army. What do you
The way they talk to each other, you know they have a real brotherhood. This is beautiful.
want them to know? Because they are everywhere.
팬들한테 하고 싶은 말 한 말 있나요? Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Every moment is a precious memory. We're so happy that we can be a part of this with our friends.
I heard from a friend of mine that you guys like churros. They all had like sparkly microphones and I felt left out and gifted me my own sponsored mic.
Yo, that's dope. And I never heard of her before. Like, this is the first time I'm seeing her.
I know you guys got to walk a little bit around the Grammy Museum. What did you think about the Grammy Museum?
Awesome. 이 그래미의 역사를 약간 한눈에 볼 수 있어서 너무 좋았었던 것 같아요.
Lit.
What's your favorite English word? Do you think of K-pop as a genre?
그렇게 생각해요. 장르로서 접근한다기보다는 그냥 하나의 복합적인 컨텐츠로 접근을 하는 게 오히려 맞지 않나라는 생각이 들거든요. K-팝이라는 거를 이해하기 위해서는 음악도 음악이고 영상이면 영상, 의상이면 의상, 메이크업이면 메이크업 뭐 이 모든 것들이 전부 다 이 한데 어울려져서 이게 시각적으로 또 청각적으로 들리는 이 보이는 것들이
In my day, there was a band called The Who, and they created a whole album of songs that told a very specific story, from beginning, middle to end. And it strikes me that you guys are doing exactly the same thing in your own way.
And we talked about schools with 3 albums, and then we talked about youth with 3 albums, and then folks grow up, right? Folks grow up. They're like,
Yeah, I hate to tell you, it happens.
Life is supposed to be very ironic and stable, and in teenage years and in 20s, it's really more and more. Somebody doesn't love themselves, then they could love nobody. It was.
뭐 사실 저희
So much respect to RM for saying that, bro. I tell people this all the time. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody. Stop trying to be in a relationship. Stop trying to just work on yourself. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. And I'm glad that Army listens to these guys because they have a lot of influence, you know? Hey, I don't have nowhere the influence they have, but the people I could tap in with, I help them out with this. Like, you gotta find your self-love. Like, that's everything.
들은 음악마다 유기성이 굉장히 있어가지고 한 노래만 듣고서는 어떻게 보면 이 전체 스토리나 전체 주제라든지 앨범을 파악하기 좀 힘들 수도 있다는 생각이 좀 많이.
First one did 5K. They could have took that as like a downer. That's why everything in life is all perspective. But now they ran with it. They hit 2.1 million. You guys been asking for that reaction. I'm definitely gonna get to it. It's a lot of BTS concerts. I meant concepts and content man's gotta get to for real, for real. It's a lot of these
나리는 꽃잎길 사이로 베어 달린 내 힘이로 Forever we are young 내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을
I was so vexed. I was gonna say I'm so heated. I'm no longer, I let it go. If you guys want, it's on my Patreon. This is my favorite BTS track. Literally, as soon as I uploaded it, I got an email. But the email didn't go right away, but I got the notification on the screen. Blocked worldwide. While it was on private. And I still have the email. I will always save that email. If somebody wants to see it, if y'all feel like... There's no point of lying, but this is literally like my favorite BTS track. I uploaded it, boom, blocked from the channel. I don't understand. It's on my Patreon. This reaction was litty. Bro, I'm gonna just let this rock. This song hits me different. Every time I hear this, bro, whole party.
Take my hands now, you are the
bangers. One reason mans became army is for the simple fact of what they stand for. This is literally what I live by, bro. Self-love, bro. Respecting yourself and treating others how you would like to be treated, bro. The energy and the message they convey, bro, is just amazing. This I gotta react to. Man's gonna do this. Second time getting goosebumps on this. That's so powerful. Bro, I can't even believe it. Oh man. What awaits BTS in 2020? Only time will tell. That's a fact. But the next concert that they have in the States, Mans is pulling up. I hope I get to meet some of y'all there. And that was too much. You feel me? That's what made us cry. One day I'm humble. That's what about the tears out. But it's overwhelming. But them, that's like, bro. European supporters, Korean lyrics, bro. big up to Sugar and Spice, the owner of this channel. Videos of quality, thank you. As man who's new army, I made the mistake of pinned comment is exactly what happened on my Who Is BTS video. I will redo that video because I was so tired, I didn't retain much. Other comments is like, oh, why did you do it if you're so tired? Bro, it's love for BTS, mind you. If I didn't do it that day, the next time I recorded, if you guys pay attention, all my old videos, I was always tired. I was working a job that always had me tired, so it didn't matter what day I recorded or what time. While I was still at that job, any reaction I would be tired. I was not getting enough sleep. And I kept reactions going because I wanted to grow this platform for my audience. I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm not going to drop videos because I'm working a job. When I leave, I'll start dropping videos again. I wouldn't, this channel, this family, J family would not be where it's at today if I took that route. So I appreciate the people who understand, and for those who don't, it's all love. Who Is BTS will be redone. After I do all of these crash courses that I have to do, meeting the staff and everything, man's gonna get back on that. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like the video, talk to me in the comment section below, and if you're not a part of J Fam, click that sub button, turn on the bell, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one.